What up, Kilo, MaddenStudents.com, bringing you guys a little gameplay. This is just a random ranked game, and in this game I'm going to be running the San Francisco offense. Not a lot of it, a very small portion of it. Um, and my opponent's the Eagles, I'm the Cowboys. So there we go. We had some guys asking, when's gameplay's going up, when's tips going up, so on and so forth. I apologize wholeheartedly, guys, that I haven't been posting, free tips and gameplays. I've been working really hard on ebooks. So far, I've done the San Francisco scheme. I've also done a free Tennessee, and I just finished Walsh, and now I'm working on a free Indy, and I think I'm gonna do a cover two, or I don't know, maybe a Chicago defense after that. Some defense. I'm not really sure which defense yet, but I've been working really hard on ebooks, guys. So I've been kind of out of the loop with the gameplays and the free tips. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this gameplay up here for you guys today, and I'm gonna try to do a free tip today as well. Kind of get them up. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a Gibbs mini scheme from Joe Gibbs. Just put it up in like 4 parts, and get that out to you guys as well. So again, I apologize. On top of that, I had life going on. You know what I mean? I'm a single dad, so life is never slow. I guess I would say. It's never slow. It's always busy. There's always stuff going on. So I try to do the best I can to get what I can out to you guys, and hopefully it's appreciated. And if it's not, go fuck yourself. And I guess that's where we're at. So anyway, in this game, I mean, you can kind of see that the first drive was long, and I just came away with a three. That's kind of the concept behind San Francisco, guys. Is you want to take your points when you can get them because your offense is kind of geared to keep the game close. I've only had I think one really rough game running this offense, and that was against Mason, and that's Mason. I mean, if you guys don't know who Mason is, he's one of the better players I know, year in year out. Might even be the best player I personally talk to, year in year out. So it's kind of expected, and this year he's got Rundy, so it was even rougher. But in any event, guys, back to the gameplay. You can see I'm just kind of like throwing short, high percentage passes, running the ball. For any of you guys that like this scheme, even though, like I said, I'm not going to show you a whole lot of it. This is kind of like a really small portion of it. But for any of you guys that like it, this is available on MaddenMastermind.com or on the Madden Students forums. So check that out. Check out all the other ebooks that are available as well. Most of what I'm running on defense in this game, I believe at this point, was still Dream and Mason stuff. Dream has an ebook out for his defense, and Mason will be putting one out very soon. So a little bit of my stuff was mixed in here, but now I've gotten quite a bit more. So I think I have enough to do an ebook. We'll see. In any event, so you can see that the running the ball thing get us into third and manageable, fourth and real shorts. I mean, those are we want to stay in those kind of situations. Right there, I tried to throw a little screen pass, didn't work out for me. Just go right back second and 10 to running the ball, take what we can get. It was what, 4 yards. 3-4 yards is a successful play in my opinion when you're running the ball, guys. See right here, we're down to a fourth and 3. Fourth and short, I can deal with that. It's not very often that I'm not going to go for that. Right there, you see the ball got tipped at the line or whatever. The receiver was open though, so it wasn't like a huge fail. Um, just circumstances prevented us from getting the first down, so we can deal with that. That's not a big thing. Right here, he throws the ball right back to us, tries to lead past the streak over the middle, and Morris Claiborne, who in my opinion is the best corner on the Dallas team, um, and the worst corner is Brandon Carr. Brandon Carr makes plays, but I don't know, it balances out with how many times he gets raped, in my opinion. Um, and his 92 press is a complete lie. I don't think he has a 92 press, or maybe it's just when people get off the press, he's like slow to the point where he gets beat anyway. I don't really know, but playing with the Cowboys a lot this year. Cowboys are my team in real life. It kind of sucks like having a team that's like considered the gay team this year. You know what I mean? Because like last year, Packers fans got it. You couldn't there was no such thing as a legit Packer fan. This year, I guess there's no such thing as a legit Cowboy fan. But I run with the Cowboys pretty heavily. Cowboys are Niners. Niners are like the try hard team. Cowboys are the have fun team. And pretty much like the way I'll work it is if somebody's using a team where I know I can manhandle their receivers, I'll run with the Cowboys because the press is so incredible from them, like all across the board. Um, Not so much now, I guess, that they lost Akwasi Usuansa, but I mean it's still pretty good. So definitely a good team to press with. And then if I'm playing against a team where I know I can't press a receiver, like if somebody picks the Giants, for example, and I know I can't press Nicks, I'll run with the Niners because I mean I'm not really too worried about the press when I run with them. Pretty much the deal with the Niners is just fall back into like coverage defenses, um, and wait for the hit sticks to happen because that's what happens when you play with the Niners. They hit stick people, they cause fumbles. Pat Willis will make at least one or two phenomenal plays to cause a turnover through the course of every game that I've ever played with him. So those are my two teams that I run with a lot. With the Gibbs scheme that I'm going to be putting out here in the next couple days, like over the next couple days, that scheme is going to be run with the Patriots, I think, because now they have Kellen Winslow, so you can like legitimately have four tight ends on the field at all times with the Patriots, um, and still have a passing game. So that's an outstanding thing. So we'll see how that goes. Right here, I'm just running the ball. I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed the theme here, but it's pretty much run the ball until he completely shuts it down, and that just hasn't happened yet. So we'll keep doing it until it does. I haven't found too many people that can. Like I said, Mason did an outstanding job of shutting the run down, and that just really like fucked my whole offense up in the game I played with him. But haven't really come across that much, so it's not a huge deal to me. Um, Basically, like when I make tips and when I make guides, guys, I'm not gonna say you're gonna be able to beat every player on the planet with these tips. You're not. Um, but you can beat a solid 80, 85% of them. And that's, pretty much what I shoot for is, keeping my win percentage pretty decent and, being able to beat most people. Don't really care much about being able to beat everybody. Being the best has never really been something that I've ever even really strove for. Um, just because I don't think you can. I think, you know what I mean? Even when you get to a certain level, I think it's just going to come down to matchup, like how well you match up against a certain person. And at that point, you just got to hope to be coming out on the good end of it. So here we are in the game, 17 nothing. He's pretty much like reduced to throwing like nothing but slants now because he's trying to avoid the pressure that he's been getting all game. And I just got guys sitting well on him. And right here we threw a little A gap. He got a slant off. We got hit before he could complete the pass. So solid stuff there. And I think right here he completes. Yep, completes for the first down. But the theme is going. I mean, he's just running slants at this point. So it's nothing that we're afraid of. And right there, Carr goes ahead and makes his one solid play a game. And right after this is where the guy quits, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. I'll try to be more regular, like I said. And also, I'm going to get that tip up later today. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Check out www.maddenstudents.com. Peace.